Hello, ladies and gents. We're going to be starting here pretty soon. I've got some announcements on the usual spots. It's a Draco. Welcome in, Draco. Good to see you. Hope your night's going great. Let's see here. I spent way too long on playing Dragon Quest instead of getting stuff ready for tonight. So took me a bit, but should get to go now. Well, for some things anyway. Let's see here. I'm not blaming you. I blame me for you know, do too much Dragon Quest. Hey Taco Burger, welcome in. Alright, let me throw some shout outs for folks that were on today. So first of all, we got Pulse. Pulse is currently working on some Echo Knight 2 on the PS2. It's kind of an interesting game. It's kind of a survival horror, but it's more spooky than scary. A lot of puzzle solving, a lot of adventure type stuff. Kind of interesting. And then Cosmic was on this morning. Shouty. And Foxy's usually on today. I'll throw him one anyway, but he was not feeling well today, so he did not do his usual Go At Monday. But I'll throw him a shout out anyway. Who else was on today? I think Lemons was on.
Nice. Very good.
Let me just check what
Great.
I'm not sure what Lemons. No, the number's not for AMR on here.
Is that supposed to happen?
But anyway.
Is that supposed to happen?
Oh yeah, Lifted was on today too. I think Stag was as well.
We're gonna raid Obsidian. He's playing the Nintendo Switch Sport, and I actually gotta go.
So let those play out.
What do you think they call me Italian because I run fast? Hope you can keep up with me. The L isn't for long range.
Alright. Oh, there's Stag playing some Mario Kart.
Jinxed myself. Like, this is
Classic.
gonna alter into shit, and I know it, and sure enough. God damn it.
Alright, let's check something real quick here. Alright, let's get going. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. It is that time of the week again. It is Monday. It is our review day. Even though I've been doing it sometimes on Tuesdays. Tonight's the real night. I guess I should use my blue light blockers here. There we go. Styling. All right, so we left off last time. Well, I guess I should usually do my intro here. You might find yourself asking, what are these retro achievement things? What is this retro achievement review? I'll post that for the night. Link for retro achievements here. Retro achievements are achievements for retro games, dating all the way back to the Atari 2600 and the Magnavox Odyssey, Fairchild Channel F, all the way forward to the PlayStation 2 and the GameCube, and coming in March, we hope, the Wii. So you can get achievements on some of these classic systems for, you know, your Sonics and your Marios, as well as plenty of games you've probably never heard of. That's fun. You can get achievements, much like you have your PlayStation trophies and your Xbox achievements. Now you have a way of getting them for these classic games. And as you, basically what you do to sign up for all this is you go to retroachievements.org here, you create yourself a profile, and then much like you can get platinum trophies for completing a game on PlayStation Network, you can get badges here for completing all of the achievements and challenges for a given game. So it's pretty cool. You can kind of show off what you've done or the skills you got, and there's also a ranking of people on the site of how many points they've got, how many achievements they've got, and so on. And so what we do here is we cover the new sets that are coming out, because every week the devs at the site here, which is all volunteer, that's all volunteer, they are putting out new sets of challenges and achievements for various games pretty much every day. And we have a hard time keeping up. We are currently still looking at games from the middle. They came out with sets in the middle of November, or early November actually. But maybe eventually we'll have a quieter week one of these days and be able to catch up. Quieter couple of weeks maybe. Coming up to the Wii launch, maybe. But anyway, it's pretty cool site, and we do that, and we also look at I do community highlights for the top 25 people of the list of the folks that I follow. Just kind of cover what they've been up to for the week, what they've been playing, where they've been achieving, and this is where we'll start today. I think we'll start at the top here. And Rev came in first this week. I know Rev's been working on the R-Atality event, which is where he where you go through and you play a bunch of fighting games. And a lot of the games you'll see him working on here are fighting games. So let me throw him a shout out here. Ba-da-bum. Rev's been working on the Outfoxies on the arcade is what he's currently playing, looks like. Also got through Top Hunter, which we played back during the...
I was trying to shoot a vest for it, I swear.
Oh yeah, Monster Hunter. Always hitting each other. That's how it goes in that game. But Top Hunter is one we played during the Dev Jam event for the Neo Geo CD, and it's kind of an interesting game. It's a 2D running gun action platformer, but you have these like parallel planes that you go back and forth between. And instead of like a normal beat 'em up where you might have like a street that you can kind of walk up and down and fight things, you have instead just like one line in the foreground and one in the background that you can kind of swap back and forth between and fight enemies on. It's kind of cool. There were a couple of 2D fighters that used that as well on Neo Geo, but this one was a 2D action platformer. Pretty cool. And then Kinnikuman. We've seen a couple of these games. These are all wrestling games. King of Fighters Evolution. So this is a King of Fighters game. King of Fighters is, if you're not familiar with it, is basically SNK takes all the characters from all their fighting games and puts them in teams of 3 up against each other, based on the whichever set of games that they're from. It's kind of their one big, collection of fighters. I'm getting a lot of notifications all of a sudden. Boo. Nothing important. Anyway. But he's also been playing some Final Fantasy XI, which, you know, they're, some news for Final Fantasy XI is they're coming out with what's called the Rebase, and they are, close on the heels of Rebase. Like, basically they're fixing a whole bunch of bugs in the code, fixing a whole bunch of issues with various quests, and, you know, where things will, aggro you, and so on and so forth. And then I think Treasures of Ungarat is the next big expansion that they're incorporating in. So that's going to be coming pretty close on the heels. Welcome in, Cosmic. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. We were just starting with the community highlights here, looking at Rev. Next up, we got Beau Mollet. All the emails, all at once. We'll throw Beau a shout here. Beau is a multilingual streamer here on Twitch. Does both French and English streams.
Install on the bar stand. Ils sont vraiment fiers d'install.
That's like maybe Jackass. Or some Tony Hawk's or something. Anyway, he's been looks like he booted up one of these Angel Paradise games. We've seen a couple of these games. They're all like based on idols. I think this one's more of a puzzle game than the we've seen some of the private idol games that are all Junkin Pone, rock paper scissors, and quizzes. And this one's more jigsaw puzzles, kind of, but not exactly. I tried playing one for a bit and couldn't quite get it, but I might go back to that at some point. Also played a homebrew called Dotty Flowers, Super Nintendo homebrew. Looks like it's a 2D platformer. Cute. And he got some of those private idol games. Another one of those. So Beau, much like Draco and I and Rev, we all do Peak Streak, which is an event where you try to get a badge a day. And so you'll see a lot of smaller games on a lot of our profiles. You don't think you made that many points this week? You were looking at that one? Oh, the Dotty Flowers? It looks cute. And then he's also playing some Sonic the Hedgehog 2 and some Sonic and Sega All-Stars Racing. And this one is the Achievement of the Week, so we'll probably see lots of people have been playing this one. Next up, we got Wise. Wise has not been feeling all that great in the last month or so, so it's nice to see him making a big comeback this week. Catching up with a lot of different games. Going hard on it.
Anything here? Nobody. That's why on my clip. Well, Knocker does. Knocker has, and Knocker's got some good ones. We had the Drunken Raviolis. We had the Drunken Master.
Anyway, Wise has been working on some Spider-Man, Friend or Foe, on PS2, which is, I think, a 3D platformer. Some Metroid Prime Pinball. And he's loading up a bunch of games here. He did get a bunch of badges recently, I think. Yeah, Felix the Cat on Game Boy, Super Mario Land 2. I think he's been working on that one for a while. Kasumi Ninja. He's also been playing some Breakthrough, some Ring King. Bad Street Brawler. Oh man, I remember that one. Looks like he got Bonk's Adventure. Was that recently? That was recently. So congratulations to Wise. Killing it. Alright, next up we got Andy. Mr. Andy Social Network. Andy's a pretty entertaining streamer. He does a lot of memes and GIFs and stuff as he's playing games. And also does a...
I heard you laughing, Steve. It doesn't mean what you think it means. Okay, here we go.
There he's doing some Bob Ross.
See what you get. See what you get. Okay.
some Mario Paint there. But Andy runs both the Social Network, which is where he does retro achievements, and Gaming Network, where he does speedrunning. And he's been kicking butt on all kinds of Mortal Kombat games, among other things. Most recently, he's been working on...
Actually kick someone's He would always threaten that. There's one thing I thought was kind
There he's
of
done
odd about
some
the show.
Street Fighter speedruns. Very talented guy, very entertaining guy. Highly recommend. Always a good time over there.
No, cheering is a good way to kill time while we do these. Remember the bills? I'm aware of the different theories. Yes.
But he's been playing some Donkey Kong Country 3 on Game Boy Advance. Almost got the Mega Man 2. Oh, interesting. This is a homebrew that must be a port of Mega Man 2 to the PC Engine. Interesting. Also been working on the bonus subset for Street Fighter 2 Anniversary Edition on arcade. Then playing some Crime Fighters 2 and some Vendetta on arcade, which are both beat 'em ups. So kicking butt. Next up we got Mr. Chrono Gear. Chrono is another very talented gamer. Plays a lot of the FromSoft games, a lot of adventure games, but pretty much everything really. A lot of 2D platformers, running guns, all kinds of stuff. He's been working on the San Andreas and the subsets for it. So that's pretty cool. Been looks like getting a lot of these subsets knocked out. That's awesome. Almost got the main set knocked out too. It's always kind of funny when you see the the bonus subsets and stuff take shorter time than the main set. That's how it goes sometimes. But he also recently got Amazing Tater. You don't think you placed high this week? Yeah, I mean, I think you did about within your range, within your average range, you know. He's also been doing a lot of Mario. Looks like some Super Mario Advance, Advance 2, Advance 4. Oh wait. Maybe he he must have just been booting him up. Maybe he's working on the subset. Yeah, okay, he was working on the subset. That makes more sense. Because I think he batched a bunch of those. And he also did, he's also been joining us on the Year of Falcom. So that goes back about 2 weeks. Anyway, Chrono's kicking butt. Highly recommend him. Very cool dude. Next up, we got Graham. Throw him a shouty here. Graham's another one of the top players on the site. Plays a bit of everything. Big fan of Bubble Bobble, as you can tell.
Oh, she's sitting at my controller.
He's recently,
Now she's mad.
Oh, looks like some Katamari. I think that's Katamari.
See, she biting it. Ah!
That's a fun one.
Oh, shit! Oh my god.
Oh, playing with his cat?
She hit me in the titty.
Feeling not too well since you came home? Aw. I hope you get some good rest, man. Graham here has been playing some Pirates of Darkwater, which is a beat 'em up. We've seen Foxy play this one a bunch during his breakfast streams on Saturdays. Very cool game. Also playing some Mighty Final Fight, which is kind of a Final Fight prequel, kind of, or maybe just a port, but it's a NES kind of super deformed version of Final Fight. Pretty cool game. Dark Seal 2, which is I think it's a beat 'em up on arcade. Oh no, it's okay, it's like a hack and slash. Interesting. Some Double Dragon 2, he got badged on Mega Drive. Very cool. And some Vigilante on Sega Master System. Very cool. Attack of the Cat. Yeah. Hey, Wise. Thanks for the resubscribe, sir. Welcome in. We were just looking at your profile, man. Kicking butt. You kicked butt last week, man. Almost 2,000 points. 5 badges. 5 real badges. Not like some of us that are doing peak streaks. But awesome work, sir. Kicking butt. Hope you're doing great. Rev number 1. Yeah, Rev came in number 1. All the Aritality is paying off. Got a new controller today. Awesome. Well, next up we got this guy. I don't know about this guy. He never do point normally. Yeah, I've been Draco and I have been going hard on Dragon Quest IX and almost nothing else. We've maintained doing peak streaks. I've done a few Picross things here and there, but primarily we've been going hard on Dragon Quest on the multi-set stuff. I finally got the beat. This last week, so that's probably what helped push me over. Though I really gotta say it's kind of crazy what they want you to do for the accolade stuff. The way it's set up, you have to beat the game. Essentially, you got to beat the game with a speed run under 12 hours, and then you have to, after that, get a chart and figure out which like put your save right before you beat the final boss, and then figure out like the 12 or 13 other titles you can get at the end of the game, and the sort of tree of, you know, what triggers first. It's kind of nuts. I don't know if I want to do that. Too much deep. Yeah, we need to get back to Falcom. This is true. I need to get back to Falcom. But yeah, I've also been working on a bunch of Peak Streak games, as you can see. So a lot of Private Idol. Skichi's been doing a ton of work bringing in more and more of these games, which is, they're kind of silly. They're kind of freebies, but it's basically just rock paper scissors and answering quiz questions. It's pretty fun, pretty silly. All right, next up we got Apocalyptic. Shouty here. Apocalyptic has been working on some Dragon Quest III on Game Boy Color, Dragon Quest 1 on MSX2. He's almost got the this is the bonus set essentially, and he's almost got this one badged. Awesome work, sir. This is pretty much my favorite Dragon Quest set. It's a little bit crazy, but it's kind of awesome. He also got the regular MSX1 set. And this one's pretty much freebie if you played Dragon Quest before. It's pretty much like the NES one. Also played some Dragoon X Omega, which is a hack. This is another turn-based RPG. Huh. Looks like it might be a Dragon Quest hack. Interesting. Also playing some Paper Mario. Very cool. Next, we've got this guy here, Mr. Draco, who's here with us in chat. I can pretty highly recommend Draco. Very positive, uplifting streamer. A lot of fun to watch. He does races alongside of Bendy Human on usually on the weekends. Probably back to doing a lot of weekends now that he's back to work. But he did quite a few races that were like middle of the week the last couple weeks, which was kind of cool, kind of fun. But looks like he got the Virtua Fighter animation on Game Gear badge for his peak streak today. GG, sir. Also working on Dragon Quest IX. Almost got the Item Inquisitor all done. Congratulations, man. This has been a grind. I'm going to be so happy to put this down. Yeah. And he's also been getting on his peak streaks. Super Mario Bros. 3, The Revision, was the last thing that him him and Bendy raced. It was a pretty close race this last time. Sometimes one or the other of them pulls way ahead, but they were going back and forth there around like hour 3 on who was in the lead. So it was they don't keep track of each other during the race of who's got how many points, but watching it on the side, they were trading back and forth. He was first there for quite a while. Looks like he's also been doing some of those terrible sliding puzzle games. Congratulations, man. Draco's close. Yeah. He's a lot closer to the Dragon Quest IX badge than I am, so. Emergency peak. Next up we got Trash. Mr. Trash City here. And holy moly, he's been playing some Phantasy Star Online. This was one of the GameCube games that came out during launch. That's a heck of a grind. Recently got Super Mario Eclipse badged. Looks like. Is that recent? That was. Congratulations, man. And some regular Super Mario Sunshine. Oh, maybe he's just loading that one up. Also playing some Metal Gear Solid 2, the extended version there, the Substance, and some Super Smash Bros. Melee. Some interesting stuff. You want to try that game? Was that which game are you referring to? Oh, the King Kong one in the clip. Got it. Next up, we got Nev. Mr. Nirvana's here. Oh yeah, Nev was streaming today. Throwing him a shouty. Should have thrown him a shouty too. I forgot. Hey Jerry, welcome in. Hope your night is going well, sir. We're just currently going through the community highlights here. Looking at
Oh my god.
Nev here.
He literally hit me with an unblockable. That is.
Oof. But Nirvanos is another very talented gamer. Often plays stuff on the hardest mode first and gets all the achievements while he's at it. So sometimes batches things very quickly just because any of those games that don't require you to go through each setting. Looks like he finally got Battle Garega. Congratulations, man. They must have, I think they demoted some of the ones that he couldn't get just because they were essentially unattainable. So, congratulations on that one if that was a recent get. Also playing some Marvel vs. Capcom on the arcade. And I think he badged this one a while ago. Yeah. He badged that one a while ago. He just was booting it up. But yeah, very cool. Next up we got Sarconius. Sarconius is the #1 on the site. Very talented man, very patient gamer. He does a lot of requests on his channel. Often not so fun. Sometimes more pain than fun.
Strong attack knocks enemies down.
He's been rocking
Guys,
through
I
this.
think we found our weapon. Let's try it out.
He's been rocking through some Super Mario
Ow.
Eclipse here. Oh boy.
Yeah, just put fire traps everywhere. That's fine. That's fine.
Anyway, he got he was playing this almost all last night. Like I think I woke up a little bit in like at 3 or 4 this morning and he was still going. So it was kind of crazy. But he's been having a lot of fun with this one. This is the Super Mario Eclipse, which is the Sunshine hack. I think Blood Will Tell here is the most recent request game he badged before that. And that was pretty cool. There was a pretty nasty missable there where he missed getting a sword. I had to go essentially beat the game again. And he did that off stream to collect that one missing sword. So kind of a little bit painful there, but Congratulations on the badge, sir. Also got Ghoul Panic on PS1. The Flintstones. That's another, another request game. And I think off stream has been playing some Time Splitters too. So, got the beat on that one. Congratulations, sir. Next up, we got Foxy. Throw Foxy shout out again here. Foxy's really been running the show for the Euro Falcom. He's got several.
Those are nuts. I don't know what those are. Nuts are falling on my face. Nuts keep falling on my face.
Oh boy.
Tom is swinging away with paws.
Tom and Jerry, Game Boy Color.
Evil
That was a
flowers.
breakfast treat.
Oh, very evil flowers.
Anyway, Foxy here has been kicking butt on all the East games. He started on East 4 after the getting 1 and 2 on I should expand this here. He got 1 and 2 badged on PC Engine. That was a huge freaking set. This one here. Very, very proud of Foxy on this one. He there's another guy that was working on it that they traded strategies back and forth on certain bosses doing the damage list, and Dallas at the end of 2, near the end of 2, I think it's like the second to last boss, is pretty tough. So that was pretty cool to see. He got that one, and he played a bunch of stuff. He does his breakfast streams on Saturdays where his chat gives him cartoony games to play. So a lot of these are from that. It was a good time. But he also went back then and got East 1 on PC88 finished out, which he had that was fresh on his mind probably from doing the PC Engine version 1, and then he's booted up some East 2 as well. So just really kicking butt on Euro Falcom. He got a whole ton of the East 3 games in the last couple of weeks too. So I really need to catch up and get back on track with Trails. He's leaving me behind. But anyway, next up we got Necro. Necro's another very, very talented streamer. Very entertaining guy. Very animated. He also does requests from chat. He lets his chat give him stuff basically all night long. He plays it for 20-30 minutes, or a live, or continue, or something like that. He also does wrestling, as you can see here in the clip here, on Fridays. And he's got wrestlers for a lot of the RA streamers in our little community, so it's kind of fun. It's kind of cool. He's been playing some Sonic and Sega All Stars Racing, which again is the achievement of the week this week. Also booted up some Sonic Classic Collection. Getting pretty close on the bonus subset for Super Mario Land. GG, sir. And then also working on some of the subsets for Super Mario Brothers. I know, was it last week that was Mario Week? I guess it was still Mario Week. He was playing a bunch of games. I think last time we talked, he was doing a whole bunch of Mario games too. So maybe 2 weeks in a row here, or maybe he's just finishing stuff out. But get this one recently? No. Some of these ones he just booted up, looks like. Yeah, he got those badges a while ago. But congratulations on all the progress on all these other Super Mario subsets and stuff. It's awesome to see. Next up we got Tanuki Juke. Tanuki hangs out with us over on I think I've seen him over on Pulse's channel, on Sark's channel quite often. Sometimes over on Foxy's too, I think. But he's been playing some 1000 Year Door. Is this recent?
Oh, get wrecked!
There he's playing some Ori.
Ah.
Classic Metroidvania there. But looks like he's been on a Paper Mario kick. Got a Paper Mario 64 badge, and almost got the badge for 1,000 Year Door. So those are pretty hefty sets. Also got the badge for Star Fox 64. Looks like he got that a while ago, so he just booted that up. Very cool, sir. Next up, we got Prince Lovecraft. I met him through Draco. Pretty cool dude. Throw up Shouty here. Hey, Sting. Thank you for the
I'm
alert.
just trying to find something
Much
to make
appreciated,
y'all some
sir.
weapons. Oh my god, I'm sorry. You ran in front of me. I'm sorry.
Anyway, he's been playing some Grand Theft Auto, San Andreas, and almost got Mortal Kombat 4 on Game Boy Color here patched. I think we played one of the Mortal Kombats in Game Boy that was really tough, like unreasonably tough. Even though like a lot of the Game Boy fighting games are a little bit free, you know, like you can kind of duck and kick and put on turbo, put on fast forward, and you know, fast forward your way to victory, turbo your way to victory. The Mortal Kombat games are not one of those. They are, oof. The AI is very aggressive. But anyway, congratulations, Mr. Lovecraft, there on the progress on Mortal Kombat 4. Next up, we got Trogdor. Throw him a shove here. Trogdor has been playing some Final Fantasy X, the International Edition on PS2. Also, been playing a lot of Grand Theft Auto. I know, I want to say Grand Theft Auto 3 was the Achievement of the Month. Or was it San Andreas? I've seen a lot of people playing San Andreas. Just gonna check that real quick. No, it is Grand Theft Auto 3. Huh. Well, a lot of people have been playing some San Andreas, including Trogdor here. Also been playing some Ninja Gaiden, looks like. And some Double Dragon 2. Very cool. Next we've got Mandrew. Mandrew hangs out with us over on Sarks quite often. Very shouty. Mandrew's been playing some Contact on DS. Almost got the badge for that one. Very cool. Is this a RPG? What is this? Action RPG. Interesting. Also been playing some Dark Cloud, some Metroid Fusion, and got the badge for Picross number 6, Picross Volume 6, Super Nintendo. Very cool. Next up we got Turnbuck. Mr. Turnbuck here. He's quite the character. He's been getting some pretty rough badges here and there. Gotta say. He's been kicking butt.
I get to rip the head off. Let's go. No man ever said no to head. Oh, I'm really desperate. Oh shit. Don't look away. Look away. Oh, okay. We're pulling the head off, not getting the head.
Oh, some God of War.
I misinterpreted.
Fun. He's been playing a lot of the Burnout games I've seen. He got Burnout 2 badge there. I think he got Burnout 1 badge last week too. Maybe that was the week before. But I've been playing a lot of different things. Working on Burnout Dominator, played some Beautiful Joe, got the beat and almost the badge for Katamari Damacy. And currently working on some Legend of Zelda. He's almost got the badge on that one. Congratulations, sir. Thank you for the lyric, Draco. Next I've got Bendy. Bendy, as I mentioned, does a lot of racing with Draco, often on the weekends. Looks like he's been continuing to badge a lot of those smaller games.
Okay, I don't like Tony Hawk, so
The point
Well-
still stands.
That's the way it works.
Oh my god, that clutch dodge. Are you seeing this? Oh my god!
Sounds like a
Goes all the way back to
group
Skater
stream
Die.
there. I hear Graham and I hear
Skater Die's not a good
I think
game.
that's Sting.
so-
I'm the Shatterhand master!
Hello, Raiders. Welcome in. Thank you for the raid, Chocobo. What do you got, Shouty here? Welcome in, everybody. My name is Baron Metz. We're doing the Retro Achievement Review, where we
PG.
what's that code play there? It's Pokemon Classic. But we do a lot of Retro Achievement stuff around here. We're currently working on Retro Achievement Review, which is basically we go through the new sets that come out. We're still looking at stuff from November because we try and play a little bit of everything. Yeah, get as far as we can in about 4 or 5 hours. And we also do community highlights where we talk about what people have been up to. And Mr. Chocobo Samsam, you are coming in at number 23 for we're going from the top down, so we're actually just about to talk about you. But welcome in, man. Hope your night's been going great. What were you playing tonight? Sam and his voice. Some Final Fantasy Tactics first playthrough. Oh, nice. Tactics is a fun one. They did botch some of the translation, unfortunately, on the original. I don't know if they fixed that all that much in some of the remakes and remasters, but it's a good game all the same. It's up there with this Gaia and some other Tactics RPGs as definitely one of my favorites. We were just looking at Bendy here and what Bendy's been up to. These community highlights are kind of like we stalk people's profiles. We get their okay first, but we see what people put up to. And yeah, Bendy here has been playing some of those easy talk games, and also did that race with Draco, working on the Super Mario Bros. 3 revision. Not sure what this one is. Go catch him. Just an action game, huh? Interesting. All right, next up on our list here, we got Mr. Truffle Waffles. A Pokemon clone? Oh, an easy peek. Gotcha. Throw Truffle Shouty here. I know Truffle was asking about Dragon Quest 9, and I'm like, every day I'm wishing I had picked 8 instead of 9. But looks like you got the badge for 8 here. Congratulations, sir. Kicking butt. And also playing some Metroid Fusion. Working on the Japanese content subset there. Almost got the badge. Wow. Almost got the subset for the getting all of the dialogue on the in the what do you call it, the Party and Records chat subset there, and getting pretty far on the rare drop subset. Awesome to see. Kicking butt. Next up we got Suffa. Suffa is a fellow Falcom enthusiast, even with their amazing Dragon Quest patches. Yeah, I mean it's been fun. It's been speaking of Dragon Quest patches, Suffa over here is also a Dragon Quest aficionado. But yeah, it's a good series overall. 9 is just way too long. Draco and I are starting to hate it a little bit. It's like we want to be done. Yeah, I forget what I think it's CFG. Suffa. CFG? I think that's him. Anyway, he's been playing some Final Fantasy Tactics Advance. Some Metroid Return to Zebes. Shane Warren Cricket. It's an interesting one. Iron Helix. He got the badge for that one on Sega CD. That was kind of interesting one. That came out during the Dev Jam. Played a little bit of it. And also got the... Was this recent? I guess he must have been working on one of the subsets. Expand here a little bit. Maybe not. I only hate my friend, keep me away from hunting. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. We're getting there, though. We're getting there. We'll throw Chocobo Sam here to the shouty. Here you are, sir. As you mentioned, he was playing some Final Fantasy Tactics. Is this a recent batch?
Is something glitching there?
Oh. Just booting up some Pokemon there. Oh, playing some the shiny. Going for shinies. Congratulations. Looks like you got quite a few there. From what I understand, people used to play this by like opening up a bunch of different instances of Retro all at the same time. So they can't. People can't do that anymore. So it became a much harder set to master. So I respect you going after that one. That's a rough one. Also playing some Final Fantasy, the original Final Fantasy. Looks like you got the badge for that one a while ago. So just completing all the different combos. Had a pretty lucky weekend with a shiny subset. Made decent progress. Nice. He's doing great. Next we got Lifted here. I should mention Max is coming up too. Max, Lifted, and Pulse run the Fat, Black, and Greasy podcast on Sundays. Sometimes, not every Sunday. But they do a lot of RA coverage as well on that. It's an interesting boss there. Got it in a loop. Anyway, Lifted here has been playing some Super Metroid Harvest. Basically a lot of Super Metroid hacks he's been trying out. So that's kind of fun to see. Also working on the Achievement of the Week, Sonic and Sega All-Stars Racing. Some Van Helsing on PS2. And recently got Great Battle 3. Was this recent? Oh, this was not recent. Okay. I just booted it up. Did you get this one recently? I did get this one. Amazing Spider-Man vs. the Kingpin on Sega CD. And also got the revision done, looks like. Yep. Got the Super Mario Bros. 3 revision done. So, congratulations, sir. A lot of progress. And next up we got Max. Last but not least. Next goes by Game Squad here on Twitch. Shouty. Looks like he booted up some East. Is he joining us in the Euro
Doesn't make any
Falcom?
sense to approach him from this side, though.
This is one of the best East games out there. Highly recommend this one.
Somebody could watch and can just clip me.
Nightmare
Mode
Mode's
900,000 coins.
kind of difficult. There are definitely easier East games out there, but this one's one of the best. So just awesome game. Also playing some Brandish, Dark Revenant. Looks like you got Legend of Heroes badge recently too. Hey, awesome. Also playing some Final Fantasy II on Wonder Swan. And also playing some of that Return to Zebus hack that we saw Lifted playing. Got the beat on this one. Very close to the badge. Very cool. Well, and this was the community highlights for the night. Congratulations to everybody who's out there badging stuff and making progress on stuff. Awesome to see. And let me know if any of you guys, if I'm not following any of you guys on RA and you want me to, include you in the community highlights, let me know. We do this every Monday, and we just cover essentially the top 25 of the folks that I follow, just because A, I want their permission to do so, and B, following the entirety of the site would be difficult. Especially, we only can really become friends with so many people. Not enough time. But anyway, there we go. Community highlights. On to the new sets. So we finished off last night. Last time we were playing some Star Ocean Blue Sphere, which is pretty cool. It is a straight up Star Ocean game, just like other, has the same combat system. It's smaller arenas, obviously, because it's Game Boy Color, but it's really pretty for a Game Boy Color game. Was definitely a great game to finish off on. We're starting tonight with this one, though. We've already played one of these on stream, and they're all basically the same. You're all like, there's a quiz component, and there's a actually, I'm not sure if this one had a quiz component. I guess this one didn't. Some of the earlier ones in the series did not have a quiz component, but they all have this rock, paper, scissors, and then achi muite hoi, basically point that way. So you have to beat them at rock, paper, scissors, and then point in the same direction they point to actually get a point towards your to actually win a round. You have to do it 3 times, but if you point the wrong way, then they neither person, it's a draw essentially. There was a Star Ocean on Game Boy Color. Yeah, Blue Sphere. It's a whereas most of the Star Ocean games are not direct sequels to each other. At least they follow different characters. Blue Sphere is a direct sequel to Star Ocean 2. So if you like the characters from Star Ocean 2, you're following them, or a subset of them anyway, in Blue Sphere here. So pretty cool. I think I'd like to play more of it at some point for sure, but maybe after playing, I should probably go and complete Star Ocean 2 at some point. When I originally had it on PlayStation 1, my second disc was crashed and wouldn't get past a certain FMV, unfortunately. But hey, it's 2026, so I actually get past that. Welcome in, Scarab, or is that Scarab? Oh, welcome in. We're doing pretty good. We are doing we just finished community highlights, and we're just about to start playing some of these games that got new sets recently. So, first for the night here, we got Test Drive Unlimited, which is a racing game on PS2. Let's look through the set here. Win all the races. A lot of different clubs here. Well, this is a chunky set. 241 achievements. Any missables? No missables. So that's a plus. Okay, so we got in-game speed challenges, time challenges. So we got some time attacks. Obviously playing on hard mode. Speed challenges. Win gold cups on hard mode. Have I ever badged a game that has 500 achievements? We're getting really close on Freedom Unite. I don't know if that has 500, but I don't know. I can check. What's the largest game I've badged achievement wise? I think I can sort them by a number of achievements. Sort by achievement 1. Nope. Looks like the biggest one I've done is 202. And that was a rare drop set for Dragon Quest IV. So, yeah. I imagine some of the Oak Challenge badges for some of the Pokemon games are pretty hefty. 241 is pretty hefty too. Okay, so you need master points. I'm not sure what that is. And obviously, you probably get them from beating races. Okay. Upgrade all the different cars, looks like. Own at least 3. So really just collect all the cars. Get 72 cars. You can buy houses in this game? Oh boy. Alright, let's boot it up. Let's boot it up and see how this goes. This is a PS2 game. But yeah, I think Monster Hunter Freedom Unite, when we get that one badged, is probably going to be, well, no, because they said they took a bunch of the ones that we had left to do that were training mission multiplayer ones. They put those off in a subset, so that set is significantly smaller than it used to be. So I don't know. Test Drive Unlimited. There we go. Oh, apparently I've got both the European and the US version. Which one is the supported one here? Both. Okay. Okay. Well, let's do the European one. Hey, Stag. Welcome in, sir. Draco's biggest is 358. Mario Kart Double Dash. Yeah, that's a big one. Let me go to our PS2 scene. There we go. As usual, PS2 always boots up very loud. Alright. We need to do 60 hertz. Probably. It'll probably be fine. Yeah, I hope your night's going great, Stag. We're just starting. So this is our first game of the night. We went through the community highlights as normal. And... well, that's very loud. Very loud indeed. Let's keep about 30%. Going so-so. Let me check. Do I have the folders on? You definitely want the folders on for memory cards. Yes. Been slacking on the retro achievements this week. Hoping to pick it back up this next week. Gotcha. Oh, oops, we do not want to go online. Nope. Alright, let's just do...
The passengers for flight 6814 to Honolulu are asked to please
definitely
present themselves
some weeks
for
go better than
boarding at
others
Gate C.
for RA.
Ladies and gentlemen, please have your passports and boarding passes ready for inspection. Flying out to Honolulu. Alright. When do you typically expect a
plane ride is the beginning of a driving game. But hey.
Ladies and gentlemen, we will be shortly commencing our descent into Honolulu. The temperature on the ground is 77 degrees Fahrenheit with cloudy skies and 55% humidity.
It is a chonky set. It's like 248 achievements, something like that. Hey Rotor, welcome in, sir. We are looking at some Test Drive Unlimited right now. Got a set on PS2. Hope your night's been going well, sir. Alright, let's get to an actual race here. Car rentals of a range of vehicles and rented for 30 or 60 minute periods. Or 60-minute periods, huh? Aston Martin, Viper. Let's go with the DB9. I mean, what's the looks like the Ford has actually got the best stats. Oof, oof. Not surprising on the Benz. All right, we'll go with Okay, so you rent your car, you have to pay a certain amount. That's an interesting choice.
Your itinerary is being recalculated.
You missed work yesterday due to the weather? Yeah, everybody got hit pretty hard.
Turn left.
Got a GPS, guys.
At the next intersection, turn right. Turn right.
Just a little tire wear, no problem. It's like all of North America experienced the Canadian winter. Yeah, like, I guess we changed it over to La Nina from El Nino weather patterns, and it's way different. Like, we usually have much wetter November, and we're usually getting most of our, like, during El Nino we get most of our rain and snow in like November, December, and then our Februarys are usually pretty dry. It looks like it's gonna be switched this year. We still haven't, like, here in Utah, we didn't really see a bunch of the snow, but it was all in the south, Midwest and south. Well, actually, not just Midwest, just the middle of the state, central state. Interesting. Okay. Okay, so this is kind of like the oh wow. Hopefully we don't have to worry about damage to the car. Anyway, I was gonna say this is kind of like the midnight racing a little bit, where you have these checkpoints or whatever.
At the next intersection, turn right.
Can I restart? No. Dang.
At the next intersection, turn right. Turn right.
Hopefully, I don't mind the damage on the car. You know, just a Aston Martin. Nothing too crazy, right? Nice. Somehow we finished first. Nice. We can get a Ford Mustang GT, an Alfa Romeo, or a Saturn. You know, I haven't really played much with I haven't used many Alfa Romeos in games. Let's try that.
Your itinerary is being recalculated.
Oh, we're gonna drive our DD9 to go buy an Alfa Romeo. That's kind of sad. I have to rent a car to be able to buy a car. Oop. I'm sure that'll buff out.
Your destination is 1 mile away.
Hi there.
Turn right. Your destination is a half a mile away.
Donuts. Let's do donuts. Did we get any points for doing donuts? No. I was just curious. Getting points for drifting.
At the next intersection, turn left. Turn left.
There we go. I want to drift.
You have reached your destination.
Got myself a rank 12 grotto with 3 S rank. But no new monsters. Gonna sleep. Alright. Have a good one. Have a good one, my friend. Alright, I think we can only really buy one. Because we've got 156 thou. And so we could get a GTV6. Oof, that has such awful acceleration and speed. Okay, it's very interactive. Alright. Been struggling with what I want to play recently. This may be a contender. I mean, it controls pretty well, I gotta say. Stromboli. Lipari. Gonzaga. Daytona. Alright. It's an Alfa Romeo, it's gotta be red. It's just gotta be. Go with that. Sure.
Your itinerary is being recalculated.
Gotta go buy a house. Now we bought a car, now we gotta buy a house to put the car in the garage of.
destination is 3 miles away.
Let's see. Can I back up? Oh, there we go. Okay, you just have to... From a stop, you have to hit square to back up. That's a little bit different.
At the next intersection, turn left. Turn left.
Thank you, fence. I think we took a wrong turn.
Turn left. At the next intersection, turn right. Turn right. Your destination is 2 miles away.
Oh, that's interesting. Okay, so I think my...
You are driving in the wrong direction. Please turn around.
How do I change my map?
Your destination is 2 miles away. At the next intersection, turn right. Turn right.
That's interesting. Huh.
Your destination is 1.5 miles away.
Wow! The sign turned me so much. Excuse me, come through. Don't change camera views. Oops. Alright.
Your destination is 1 mile away.
It's a pretty game. Very pretty. Why, I shouldn't make you do that. Anyway.
Your destination is a half a mile away.
Oh, nice. You get points for airtime. Excuse me.
Turn left.
That took a while to get to. By the house of your dreams. 4-car garage. I guess it's good that we bought kind of a cheap car, because cheapest house is 100,000. It's the only one we can buy. What a weird thing though,
Your
it's like
itinerary is being recalculated.
you have to go to the realtor to buy the house in a racing game. Like, why? Why? Was it ridiculous? Was necessary? I don't know. It's kind of fun in its own way.
Your destination is a half a mile away. At the next intersection, turn right. Turn right.
Alright, we'll just drive to the house and then switch to the next game. This is fun though. I like the way this drives, the way that this looks. Well, there we go. Finished the introduction. Okay.
Your itinerary is being recalculated.
Alright, well, I think we are, let me save. Okay, I think we'll go with that. That's a pretty interesting, approach to doing, like, a bunch of different, driving challenges. It definitely plays better than a lot of the racing games we've played lately. Just in terms of the way it feels to drive the cars. It's... I don't know, you'd kind of almost expect it to feel more realistic, and it kind of does, but it kind of doesn't. I don't know. But I like it. I like it. I'm not really in a racing mood, but maybe someday I'll come back to this one. Alright. Next up, we got another PlayStation racing game. This one's arcade racing. This is Grip Shift on the PSP. Let's see. Finish all the easy levels, get intermediates, finish all the intermediate, get hard. Sometimes you unlock a music video. Unlock cars, unlock bonus games. Soccer Crazy, hover wheels. Get a bunch of money. Get gold medals in challenge modes. Clear all mini games. Okay, so this is going to have a lot of different Penguin Bowling. Bomb Pool. Okay, so it's a racing game, arcade racing game with a lot of mini games built in. I see my buddy Manny has already played a little bit. All right. Let us boot up the PSP emulator. And this one is Grip Shift, which I think I grabbed. Yes, there it is. All right. Bum-ba-dum. Oh, okay. It's trying to connect online. Uh-oh, Ubisoft. How does it know that? Okay. Guess we'll go with Dante here. It's the least silliest looking, still pretty silly looking. Traxion. Yeah, Choppa, Gravela, Traxion, Strike. Let's see. Acceleration is pretty important. As is top speed. I guess we'll kind of go with one of the middle of the road one here. The Choppa. Sure. Sure. I'm gonna start to finish within time limit. Don't call the track. Accelerate. Okay. We got the gold medal. Wow. Alright. We gotta get both the stars. There we go. That wasn't really a serious level. Guys, the first of the game unlock bonuses. Okay. Whatever. We gotta get to the finish.
Chilly.
Woo. Nope. Lots of racing. Yeah, at least so far. Okay. Come on. This is actually pretty tricky in terms of the way it controls. There we go. Alright, now we gotta get all the stars.
Check that out.
Hey, good enough. Credits total next unlockable. Fastest time, fastest all stars. Oh. Okay. It's kind of like tiny racing challenges. Oh wow, that's a much longer track. All right, let's do this one, and then we'll go to the next game. Handbrake. Oh boy.
Oh yeah.
Silver, huh? Not bad for a first try. Oh gosh, gosh, no! Go! Still silver, probably. Alright, go. One more time. Zoom! Oh no. Hey, we got 10 and 10. Ah, still silvers though. One more time. No. Ah. Dude, that is rough. Okay, one more time. I think the key is probably not jumping. Or not jumping much. Oh no, that was longer? Oh no, we got it, we got it. Okay. Okay. Do we save? Can we save? This isn't bad. I don't mind this one. It's tricky. Can I? Oh, I guess it must autosave. Yeah. Okay. There's quite a few for each level. I would like to get HE though for some of these games, but that's okay. I don't mind that one. I don't like I don't love the general sort of style and music and such, but not terrible. Not terrible. Plays okay. Controls okay. We definitely picked a slower car there. It had more handling, but not bad. Not bad. Next we got Aero Fighters 3. This one's gonna be rough, I know it. This is Sonic Wings 3. It's also known as Sonic Wings. Pretty famous, I'd say fairly famous set of shoot 'em up games. Some very tough as nails games here. From Video System. Interesting. Published by SNK. I wonder if they did the original ones. Are they all? You go look at the original one here. Oh, Video System. Anyways, clear each stage. Finish first loop using each character. Mau Mau, Blazers. Finish second loop using any ship. 1cc. Finish the first loop. 1cc. Wow, 1cc both loops. 100 points. One person. One hardcore unlock on that one. Get full power. Score up to on one credit, score up to 2.2 mil, 2.25 mil rather. And there's score cheapos per stage. On some bonus stages. One deathless, a bunch of different stages. First boss to the second loop without dying or bombing. Ooh. Using Mau Mau. First North Africa desert boss in the first loop without dying or bombing. Secret boss in the Mars stage. Continuing on level 8 difficulty. Okay, so 1cc the first loop on hardest difficulty. There you go. Alright, we'll just do like, we'll go until we have to continue on this one. I suspect we probably won't even finish the first mission. I'm pretty bad at these. I do okay on the on some of the Psycho ones and some of the cave ones, but Raiden, and Sonic Wings are some that kick my butt every time. So we'll see. They're fun games though. So what's the file name on this one? Sonic Wing. Sonic. Okay. We need our other controller. load that archive. All right. Neo Geo. Alright, we got a Corsair. Let's go to 0. Kian. Okay. A button is shots, B button is bomb. I take it. Just double check here. A is that button. B is that button. Okay. Ah, come on. I've got full power. You're like teleporting? Really? It's letting you cheese it that much? That can't be right. Oh, yeah, it gets harder. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh. Oh, that wasn't even his final form. Oh no, yes it was. Okay. Do you get Chivo? Sonic Jungle. Oh, come on, game. Things don't die fast enough. I'm sitting there smacking it with everything and it's just... Ah. Okay. Well, we beat the first level. How about that? We beat the first level without continuing. Not too bad for first try. All right. There you go. But that's pretty fun. Sonic Wings is a good game, good series. Definitely fairly tough though. And my browser's a little bit... Oh, there we go. Gets stuck sometimes. Anyway, once you've seen that one all the way through second loop, it'd be pretty rough. Yeah. And getting the first loop on hardest difficulty is going to be pretty rough. But Sweeps is already getting pretty close there. It's nice. Lord VPH is up there too. Lord VPH goes hard on arcade games. Alright. Next up we got... for those who aren't used to how I do things, I kind of skip over hacks and homebrews in general, just because we already have way too much stuff to play. Alright. Next we got Bomberman Online. Another Bomberman game. These are all pretty good, I'd say. This one's got kind of a 3D or maybe a 2.5D element to it. It's on Dreamcast. Let's see. Bombs indeed. Okay, so basically you beat each level with get the gold medal. I think that's probably just the regular playthrough. I mean, it's the progression one. Oh, there's some time attacks for different bosses. Without losing any target panels. Time attacks, damageless. Collection, some collection chivos for collecting all panels. And then there's some setups here of custom games. So basically survival mode against 3 strongest CPUs, survival mode on each map. Ring match. Strong CPUs. Time's up mode. So basically do a custom game on every map with 3 strong CPUs for each mode. Single game with random position and sudden death. Ooh. Player 2 CPU and Hyper Bomber without letting the opponent grab any target panels. That could be tough. Paint 80 or more panels at any time in a team game. Panel paint rule. Okay. So we gotta do a bunch of custom stuff too. Let's just play through let's see if we we'll see if we can't get through the regular World 1 or something. Well, yeah. Depending on how hard we die here. Alright. There's a multiplayer subset for this one. That's interesting. I didn't even see that. Oh, nice. Oh, this would be fun sometime. I do like Bomberman quite a lot. I would love to do like a multiplayer subset. That'd be fun. I should probably get some Bomberman games under my belt at some point. But alright, let me see if I got this one. I don't remember if I did. I don't think I actually got the Dreamcast ones. I just saw we had a bunch of PS2 and was kind of focused on that. So, no, I did get this one. Okay, we're good. We're good. Alright, let's go to our recharge. Ba-bum. No, and what are our Dreamcast buttons? I guess that's okay. Maybe X, Y. I guess that's all we got. Okay. Oh, hey, nice anime opening. All the different bombers. Got a wind one, a thunder one, a water one. A fire one. He's jacking in. Bomberman Battle Network. Oh wait. He went Gundam. That's pretty cool. I dig it. I dig it. Let's just do a normal game here. Ba-ba. He's meditating. He's ready to go on a journey to the west. He's going fishing. The Bomb Olympics? Oh yeah, Bomb Olympics, huh? Okay. I don't know when. I guess you can do any of these. Two-point match. All right. Oh no. No, 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 no! Oh, what did I do? Why did I do that? Oh, that was dumb. That was so dumb. Why? Why'd you do that, Mets? Silly boy. Silly man. You're such a silly man. Alright. Boom. Ah. Dang. All right. That plays pretty well for a Bomberman game. That plays okay. As you can see, I'm not great at these, but you know, they're fun. They have a much better AI for like a beginner beginner kind of enemy than you would expect. But there you go. Another Bomberman game. If you like Bomberman. It's the usual, got the usual power-ups. Looks pretty good, sounds pretty good. Yeah, pretty neat. Pretty neat. Alright, next up I got Disgaea. This is a classic. This is one of my favorites growing up for sure. Tactical RPG. It is very grindy. You can go. There are some good leveling spots that make it not so bad. Hey Nikolai, welcome in. All right, appreciate the lurk. Get some good rest though. Have a good one. Don't be too late for work. Yeah, what was I saying? Oh, there's a subset. Oh, okay. There's a placeholder for a subset, I guess I should say. Let's see, read all of Edna's diary entries. Knockfire's Castle. Oh, defeat 7 enemies with only a single attack to a Geo symbol. That's a cool kind of achievement. This game had like the whole Geo symbol thing. La Pucelle had some stuff too. Worked a little bit differently, but the Geo symbols were it kind of added like a puzzle element where if you could figure out which Geo symbols to place in the right spot and which one to blow up in the right order, you could like change the entire map to one color and then eliminate everything, get a huge bonus, and kill everything and get a ton of XP. So if you were pretty decent at like puzzles as well, like you could finish certain maps very quickly, and if you got used to using those maps for leveling, you could get a ton of money, a ton of items, ton of levels pretty quick, which is kind of cool. It also, you could just play it like a regular tactics RPG and not really involve yourself too much with the geo panels. You have to understand them a little bit because they'd act like, in a lot of games you have like terrain that would give you bonuses or disadvantages, advantages or disadvantages, let's say. In this one, it was all about the geo panels. They provide kind of the same idea, but they could do all sorts of stuff. You could have geo panels that would be like attack up plus 50, attack minus 20, defense minus 20, invincible, copy, you know, where like if you had a character that you left on a panel that was a copy panel, you'd have to fight a clone of them, you know, in the next turn, or teleport ones. So it was kind of interesting. This stage first time, the first cycle is dispatching only a single character, level 5 or below. Leveling past level 5 during the stage will fail the challenge. Wow. Wow. Only a single character. Dang. First turn, defeat 7 enemies with only a single attack to a geo symbol. Solo lovely warrior. Defeat mid-boss without him doing any damage. Watch the mid-boss ending. Wait. You can get the mid-boss ending that early? Okay, that's cool. So there's a bunch of stage-specific achievements here. That is really cool. All right, now I really want to do the set. Oh, man. Dispatching only 5 characters. Yeah, okay. That's cool. Destroy all cannons. And yep, good ending, normal ending, item god ending, Dark Assembly ending, Pretty Land, Cape of Ordeal. Yep. I think when I played through this through when it originally came out, I got Pretty Land. I completed Pretty Land, and I didn't have time or energy to go back and do the other stuff, which is too bad, because I would like to do that at some point. I do remember defeating. I thought I remember. No, maybe not. Maybe not. I defeated the Printing God. That's what we did. 50% of all rewards from the hospital. Definitely got all the rewards from the hospital. Deal 10 million damage on a single enemy. Never got that high, but level character level 5,000, level 9,999. I think by the end of when I played, I was about like 150 or so. I definitely transmigrated multiple characters to unlock other classes. I definitely done a floor 100. Man. Yep, create a character with every class. Oh man. Oh man. Get all the best weapons. All the best weapons, all the best accessories. 41. Let's try. That is quite the set. Alright. We'll play the first map, I think, of this one. This is a PS2 game. So there is a there are already sets for the ports of this game. So it was ported out to PSP and DS, and the PSP and DS set versions already had sets. Yeah. So I think those are probably going to be a bit easier than this one. Yeah, this sounds like it's almost a bonus set, which is fun. But a lot of very specific achievements on this one, which is cool. I like that. Let's go ahead and boot this one up. The other nice thing about the PS2 version over the DS version, a lot of the voiced content in the PS2 version was not voiced in the DS. I'm not sure about the PSP. I don't know if they had to cut what they had to cut. But the DS also got the Edna campaign, which was an extra. I don't know if the PSP did. I think it did. But if you like tactics RPGs, this series is basically the king. Oh, wrong controller. Alright, I want to make sure get the good voices. None of that dude stuff.
魔王クリチェフスコイシス。長きにわたり魔界を統治してきた偉大なる王の死は異空の闇を駆け抜け瞬く間に魔界全土へと広がった。これを機にクリチェフスコイ聖火でくすぶっていた野心旺盛な悪魔たちが次々と台頭。魔界は群雄割拠の乱世を
I think I don't have my fast forward button enabled for PS2 anymore. This is pretty long. Let's see, we have a frame limit? F4? Oh, yep, F4 loot. Okay.
このガキ、ちっとも起きやしないわね。なら、これでとどめよ。誰だ？このラハール様の眠りを妨げる命知らずは。
Oh, this is at 100%. Is it, really? It's kind of quiet for being 100%. Surprising. It's got a pretty comedy heavy storyline. It does have a lot of reference humor, which is maybe a little bit unfortunate. It's all referencing Japanese cultural stuff though, otaku culture, gaming stuff. There's you'll run up against a series of like Power Rangers kind of, and like a space hero kind of stuff. I guess actually that's okay. Like, I think that's aged probably pretty well, and will continue to age pretty okay, because those are kind of fairly standard hero archetypes, I guess, or whatever. But you kind of play an anti-hero here. You're playing the son of the evil overlord, and you're aiming to take control of your father's kingdom after awakening late after he died, and various shenanigans occur. But I hadn't gotten quite so jaded when I played this against so many storylines that were Yep, I remember there being a switch back here. I forget what it did. I think that's how you see Etna's diary. Maybe? Where is it? Well, anyway, we're not gonna worry about that. Let's just go on a mission. There's a fairly long tutorial section in this game, because it gets pretty complicated. There's all kinds of crazy stuff you can pull off in terms of the combat. You get human creatures are going to be most of your guys. But you also get monsters you can recruit. There's quite a bit of story as it goes.
長いこと寝てたせいでこんなこともあろうか。プリリータイ出てこいっつってんだろおめえら。
You get these penguin demons that are like the overworked, underpaid slaves.
あれがか う前から味方にダメージ与え、それよりあの悪魔ども。あ、本当だ。わざわざてその心意気に免じて。でんかったら優しい。あたし優しいな。やめろ。寒気がす。半殺しは。向きにな。
That's a pretty cute game.
思ったより簡単に計画。あ、何かいいえ、殿下。ささ。
Alright, let's just go. Let's do this kind of fast. Blah 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 blah. Blah blah blah. Alright, so basic idea here is, you know, get you guys out, do team attacks. You can also have your guys do attacks like this, where they'll team up with anybody close to them. For a team attack.
Here I come. Go. Yeah. Dude.
Well, that's unfortunate. The battle sounds are the English. Is there a way to fix that? Alright, well, we can do this. Noise. Alright, let's do that there, that here, this one here, and we'll lead off with this one. That one, do that one. Let me get some combo here.
Yeah.
Oh, no team attack? Sad. Oh, no Chivos. Oh, I guess you have to finish the entire tutorial to unlock Fire's Castle. Darn. Well, anyway. There you go, folks. That is Disgaea. It's a pretty cool tactics RPG game. If you like tactics RPGs at all, it is one of the better ones, for sure. So, I like it quite a lot. can highly recommend. Those some of the Chivos in the set for this particular one are fairly involved, though, I will say. So you might want to start with the PSP or the DS set. Definitely if you're enjoying the storyline, I think this might be the best one. Let's see, as far as the PS2 one here, or sorry, the PSP one. PS1 does have Etna's story. Okay, PSP one might be the best place to start then. I would say if you want to play through it for the story and you want to get the points for it and such, this is probably the most straightforward one. Still grind, still a heck of a grind. DS1 is a heck of a grind too, but yeah, there you go. There might be some ways to make it faster though. There might be some faster ways to go about it, I think. Anyway, next up on our list here, we got Alien 3. I think we've seen I think Sark badged the Genesis version of this one. I don't know how much this deviates from that. I'm not a huge fan of the Alien series, but we'll play maybe the first level of this. In Alien 3 on Genesis, you're running around and you have to like free all the soldiers and stuff and prevent them from getting I guess infected or whatever. Oh, there's time attacks. Time attacks for every level. Earn a bunch of points. Alright, well. I look like the guy from U2 with those shades on. Oof. Hello, Master Welch. Good to see ya. I'm sorry. I look like the U2 guy. That's too bad. But anyway, hope your night's going great. We are playing a bunch of different games that have new sets on RA, as usual. For RA review, having a pretty good time so far. Played some Disgaea, played some... oh man, we played a lot of stuff tonight so far already. Some Test Drive Unlimited, some Bomberman, some Aero Fighters. Yeah, having some good times tonight so far, I think. But I hope you're doing well. About to load up some Alien 3 on the Game Gear here. Load this up with Pico Drive. Sounds pretty good for a Game Gear game. Oh, I got the wrong controller. That's why. I'm like, nothing's happening. Oh, okay. Alright, music on, sound effects on. Oh, 7 prisoners left. Oh, that's probably health. We probably didn't want that. Oh. These things just like jump out at you right away. Okay. Wow, you like, your movement in this is so funky. Dude, everything's so fast. Okay. Okay, this is where we started. I see some aliens down there. There we go. Wait, do we go in here? No. Alright. Okay, where are the rest of the, Been getting into Game Gear again? Ah! Drake says, I believe I've heard this game is actually good, unlike the film. Picked up Star Wars and Super Return of the Jedi for the Game Gear recently. Ah, interesting. Yeah, I know our buddy Owaz is a pretty big fan of Game Gear, and dang it. What? Okay. Alright, well, enough of that one. You know, this feels like it moves a little bit better than the Genesis one, but not being able to see enemies before they, like that, you know, or being stuck on the ladder. Like, dude, I have almost no time to respond to these guys. It's nuts. Like, you have to know things are coming. Like, okay, I was trying not to go all the way there, and it still went. Like, come on, game. Alright. Well, I think that's enough of this one. I don't know if it's emulating too fast or what, but it's just like... The Genesis game, I think, gives you a little bit more room to see what's going on before it's on top of you. Well, I suppose you could get used to this one, but I think it's probably more a matter of... this one's definitely more a matter of memorizing those levels and where things are going to pop out. I'd much rather a game that, you know, gives you a little bit more room to deal with stuff. But on to the next game. This one is Hikari Shinra, Palutena no Kagami. So I think this is essentially Kid Icarus. Yeah, it's Kid Icarus. Mirror of Palutena, or Mirror of Athena, probably. You gotta use a cheat code. Well, we're doing this for retro achievements, though. There's no cheating. No cheating allowed. Alright. Okay, you gotta max out your health, max out your strength. Pick up a harp to turn enemies into hammers. Get different arrows. Crystal rod. Obtain the credit card. Okay. Map, pencil, and torch. The barrel. Water of life. That's probably what increases your health. Probably the emulator needing adjusted for the Game Gear. Maybe. It didn't feel like it was running like super fast, like too fast. In terms of the you know, like I played a Galaxian port one time that was like running with you fast. It wasn't quite like that, but it was like I don't know. The game is not giving you much reaction time. The screen, you have, you know, the typical Game Gear screen crunch to begin with. It looked good. It sounded good. But like you also were, you know, like can't move when you're on a ladder as well, or you go too fast from one section to another. But anyway, we'll load up this one here. Nothing too crazy in this set. It seems like pretty much just collect everything and get through the game. So we'll load up some. I think this is basically the yeah, Famicom Mini. So it's basically just a port of the original Kid Icarus onto Game Boy Advance. Give this one a go. Bum. Except it's... What do we name this one? Hikari Shinra. So I think it actually translates to something more like Light Wars. Maybe. Anyway. There's my chart scene. Oh boy. Yep, it is Kid Icarus. Alright, register name. So we'll do, let's see, we'll do, oop. Can I go back? There we go. Okay. So we want little Tsu. Where's the little Tsu? Go, and the big Tsu. Go. And make it a Z sound for Metsu. And we'll clear these up. There we go. Do we have to have something? Let's put Roan. About Roan. No? Count me as confused. Oh, there we go. Okay, that's a little confusing. Because it has a high score table. Well, this is the Game Boy Advance port. Bum, bum, bum. Ah, we missed our heart. Ah. There we go. That looks destroyable. Maybe? Hey, Foxy. Yes. Welcome in. This is the Game Boy Advance version. Got a set recently. Okay. I guess we got unlucky there. That was a bonus room of some kind. I played this one, but I heard that sound from the Reaper. That's not in the NES version? Oh, yeah. Huh. I could have sworn I've heard it before. The Reaper sound. Ah! Continue or save? Oh, you have to struggle back here? Wonder if it was only in Japan. Maybe. It's a very annoying sound, that's for sure. Okay. What's the point of this room? Oh, there we go. All right, we'll go for one more death, or until one more death. No save for NTSC. Oh. Oh, I guess we missed that too. That's okay. That's okay. Can I not get that? Boo. Oh, it killed me? Oh, even though I have the hearts. Okay. It's not the hearts, it's the other thing. Anyway, there you go. Hikai Shinla. Didn't sound different to me, but the FDS did have different sounds. NES makes a beep beep sound with the Reapers. This was much deeper. The sound the Reaper was letting out a little, only for a second when he saw it was the new sound. Oh, okay. And all enemies are sunken into the floor a bit. Ah. Hey, ma'am. Good to see ya. Definitely definitely different here. Resting and drinking tea. I'm all bundled up. All right. Well, hope you're feeling better, Foxy. I missed your we missed your show earlier, but hope you're doing well. Hope you're feeling better. Hope you're getting some good rest. Headache is gone? Awesome. Awesome. It's been going pretty well. What are those? Are you talking about my blue light blockers? I got these for my birthday from my brother, so I've been trying to wear more often to remember to. I don't know if it actually helps or not. I feel like I checked out some things online and it sounds like they're kind of a I don't know, what's the word for it, you know, like a sugar pill. You know, people think they work so they feel better. Had it all set up for a good Goemon time. Placebo, that's the right word. I don't know why I can never remember that. Anyway, is your next question if they actually worked? Oh, yeah, I don't know. I don't really feel any different. But it definitely helps with just in general not having as bright light on my eyes, regardless. So, you know. Anyway, we've been playing a lot of fun stuff. Played some Disgaea, played some Bomberman, played some Aero Fighters. Test Drive was actually pretty fun too. No stinkers yet. I mean, maybe kind of Alien 3. it's got screen crunch problems on Game Gear, but I mean that's pretty much all Game Gear games. Just have to go very slowly, but you're on a timer, so you don't want to go slowly. Okay. Other ones? I do have other ones. I got these ones way back when, but they've always been kind of uncomfortable to wear because they're a little bit small on my face, and they also get real gross and don't clean very well. These ones seem to clean a bit better. Different material the lens is made out of or something. Anyway, next up we've got a digital dance mix game. When I first looked at this one, I thought we were going to skip it because it's basically just I thought it was more a rhythm game, but it's actually a mini game. So I imagine some of these games are probably rhythm, but we'll give it a shot here. Basically just finish each mini game on normal. This is Futsu. A couple time attack chivos here and score chivos on easy. I think they can be a benefit. Yeah. The rhythm is the dancer. Anyway. So yeah, a lot of time attack stuff here. But whatever, we'll play at least one of these. This is Digital Dance Mix Volume 1, Namie Amuro on Saturn. So we have seen a number of these idle games that are like, you know, rock, paper, scissors. We've seen some jigsaw puzzle games. We've seen a variety of different things. This one is rhythm game with kind of that SD type of super deformed type character. Let's see, there's our Saturn emulator. All right. This looks like your kind of game. All right, we'll see. We'll see how badly I do on this. I am terrible at rhythm games. But hey, it's not karaoke. It looks like it has some karaoke stuff though. All right. We'll just do this one. Oh, that was the wrong button. It's usually A. The A button is confirmed, and my A is my square. Chase the chance. Huh? Okay. Okay. Interesting. That one looks like she's been run over. We'll go with this one. Sega inventing the me here. Yeah, I guess so. Okay, so you can like rotate the camera. Oh, is this kind of like that what is that, Chivo? Change name into an alternate outfit during a digital dance or sing it. Oh, you know what? I bet this isn't even a game. This isn't even the game portion. Let's go back. Oh, here we go. So these are the mini games. What in the world? Oh, wow. Oh, we gotta try this one. Wearing the stripes in the middle of the road. Getting bad flashbacks. Yeah, you're getting hot flashbacks. Hot flashes. Alright, one person something? Tyson. Okay, so that's like a battle. Okay, so... Alright, let's just do normal? Okay, Oh, okay, so it's like a little maze. Okay. I think I get it. Can we restart? Yes. Alright. So we just have to get to her. Oh, it's randomized too. Alright. Okay, so I'll go here. 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 Oh, this is really straightforward. Okay. Welcome in, Sting. Thank you for the raid, sir. Very shouty here. Much appreciated. Welcome in, Raiders. I am Baron Metz, if you're not familiar with me. We are doing the Retroachievement review right now, where we are checking out new sets on retroachievements.org. Link is in the link is pinned there for the night. But welcome in everybody from Sting stream. What were we up to, Sting? Playing some Stardew Valley? How's that going, sir?
Ready, go.
Okay. Having issues, be right back. Okay. Welcome back. Okay. So this is like a mini game. Chase the dance. Sound driver disabled. Oh, okay. I was just asking how Stardew Valley was going. Okay, this is definitely a rhythm game. Okay, so C-A-X. Oh gosh. I'm missing all of these. This is terrible. Oh, man. Alright, we'll try this one. Glad they gave quests for direction, as you're very lost. Ah. Well, you know how Super Deformed is. It's always big head mode. Going too quickly. Okay, so I guess we have to get the... We have to make out the key over there? Oh, I see. You have to pick the thing that matches. So probably that blue and green one. No, I guess we need blue and yellow? I think we need... Yeah, I think we need this one. And then, or that one below it. Really? Just that? There's only one game. There's not like multiple levels. Wait, is that right? Achieve time under 2 seconds on easy. Just complete them. Achievement time under 5 seconds on time attack. Interesting. Okay. So let's just do, I guess, easy. Okay. Gonna show us the key. Alright, so we want that one, which I think is that one, 2 down. Or not that one, because it's gotta be the one on the right side, I think. Kinda cheesed it with the emulator pause. That's okay. Okay, let's try the last game here. Is this gonna be like a matching game? Okay, so middle ones, top ones. I don't know. That was one of these, right? That was that one. That's that one, right? No? That one. There you go. Okay then. So there you go. That's a pretty very small game. It's only like you get 4 mini games and there's not like multiple levels or anything. Huh. This might be good Peak Street material. You know, if you're any good at the Chase the Dance. That's that's probably the hardest thing in here. Walk the Maze is pretty easy. That Door My Sunshine's not too bad either. Yeah, and you could probably just they show you mastered. Did you already master it? Anyway, but there you go. Digital dance mix. Huh. Alrighty. Next up we got Need for Speed Pro Street. This is the 3rd racing game tonight. Oh boy. Let's see. Qualify for Battle Machine. See if a drag car is your reward. Alright, so beat each level. In one sitting using King Assist. First race day and the G. New Grip King. I'm not even sure what King Assist is here. Pre-tuned blueprints. Not a tape from the King. Beat the record score. But that might be like a time attack. I would expect time attacks. I mean, there's a point value. Win a grip mode event with no damage to your car. I wonder if this has like melee modes or something. Using a Toyota Supra. Interesting. Okay, so a lot of challenges with particular cars. Here we go. Here's the more straightforward time attack stuff. Get really fast lap times on all the circuits. Break the track records at various spots. All right, let's load this one up. This one's another PS2 one. Need for Speed Pro Street. If you guys aren't familiar with Stingu rated earlier, I would highly recommend his channel. He does a lot of RA. He does more modern stuff. Good mix of both. Very knowledgeable dude. Usually pretty fun time over there. Oh, there we go. Take a second to pick up his too. But Sting's also been playing a lot of Falcom games, so joining us a little bit in the year of Falcom. Though he was playing a lot last year. So I need to get back to those. Hopefully put some more trails in this next month. Alright, can we get to the game? Oh, I'm pulling the wrong controller. That's why. Keep switching between one for RetroArch, one for PCSX2. Pro Street, you just remember, is the game 360 achievement hunters always said to avoid. Drake approves of Falcom. Yeah. Let's see. Let's see if it'll. Oh, I see. King assist means no assist. That makes more sense. Break in difficult corners. Okay, we'll just do no extra assist. Because that's kind of lame. Alright, I guess we'll just do career. Why not? Okay, so we got... Oh no, are we gonna be in Okay, so let's accelerate, brake reverse. Shift up, shift down. I really hope we don't have to deal with clutch, because I usually drive bang. It's not licensed. Hopefully we don't get in trouble for this. Go, 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 go!
For how much longer though? This guy's something with the lead. If Cooper can hold on, he can take it.
No. Music is fun. It might, but it's a 20-plus-year-old game. You're forgiven. That just means on the VOD is the content. Well, yes, I know how it works. Okay, we're probably gonna be worse. Well, I mean, it's an automated algorithmic thing, so you never know.
Look pretty behind the wheel. It physically pained me to watch that guy drive. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how he made it.
Yeah, well, thanks for helping us out, Rio. It's been real. Whoa, folks, Cooper has crushed today. The dude just totally dominated. Oh, yeah, Cooper's coming up. I'm saying.
Okay.
Hey, well, now that was super dramatic. Come on, dude. Don't hate the player, hate the game. Cooper, you're going to Battle Machine, homie. You made it. Come on, you guys. Make some noise for him.
Gotta add story to your racing game. Hello there. Is that a meme?
It might be a meme. It might be not a meme. It's definitely a meme.
Welcome in, man. Hope your night's going great.
It's going Well, hello there, Foxy.
Throw you a shouty here.
No, don't do that. No.
Well, you're your co-host team. You gotta get a shout out.
No.
There you go, playing some Castlevania. Classic.
I'm a stream. Do not lie to the people.
Oh, I've seen you stream a time or two.
That's oh god, that was during one of the Spopper thingies I did. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, one of those like where every 5 minutes it changes which game you're playing.
Yeah. That was back whenever that was going on. Did Foxy, you stop it? God dang it. This is not making for good YouTube content, Foxy. Anyways, speaking about the Pro Street and specifically, again, it's not a terrible game. Howsoever, this was their idea of trying to get back to track racing or getting onto Sims. This was their first attempt at, what was it, Forza? An attacking Forza at the time. And it wasn't terrible, but they didn't really do a good job until Need for Speed Shift and Shift 2. And then again, from there, they went downhill again. So, go figure.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, you can have storylines in racing games and stuff. Like, it's not necessarily a minus, but it just feels like of all the genres that don't really need story, I don't really need a reason to race, you know? Just like, hey, you know, let me earn some money and buy some parts and stuff, and you know, buy the next car, give me a loop, and let me race some more. But like, I don't know, setting up like a personality to go up against is kind of like, I don't know.
Yeah, it was a needless thing that they added on, but of course it's EA at the time. Everything had to have a a personality at that time until they decided to do away with that, which was great, and they brought it back. This is the only power I have from my bed. Mwahaha. Okay, yeah, that checks out.
Well, thanks for the commentary, man. That's some good information.
Yeah, well, we got next. I'll try to stick around for a little while. Granted. I don't have a heart attack. Anyways.
You okay there?
I am. I'm just having random coughing fits.
Oof.
Yeah, well, I mean, it always happens with me.
Next game also has some story mode. This is Snow White and the Seven Clever Boys.
Isn't this a revision?
I don't think so. I think this is just as you can see, I've already badged this one. It's I did it for a Peak Street game. It's another sliding puzzle game from our friends at Phoenix Games. This one is not developed by Code Monkeys. It's a different company. But basically, there's a little movie in the game that you can watch, and then it's got a bunch of jigsaw puzzles and I think it's got like a painting mode and some sliding puzzles, jigsaws, and matching. So got a little bit of everything. It's not, I mean, none of those things are particularly hard to do for a game. But it's
No, I understand what I'm confusing this with now. I'm confusing this with that Dalmatian game, which is basically the same thing, just different. Oh, okay.
Yeah, there's a bunch of these from Phoenix. Let's see if that'll pick up in a sec here. There we go. All of them play pretty similarly. I think the original set of them on PS1. Oh wow, that's very loud. But the ones on PS1 just have the sliding puzzles. That's still very loud. Yeah, these ones have sliding puzzles and jigsaws and matching and painting. So we could do one of the, what do you want to see, a sliding puzzle or a jigsaw?
Tetris.
Tetris. Tetris would be more fun, for sure. None of these are very challenging. Oh, that's just, oops. That's just configuration. Okay, so that's Jigsaw. Is that the movie? What's this one? Yeah, I think this is just the actual movie.
Back to menu.
What is this one? Very intuitive menu system here. Oh yeah, there we go. So these are the sliding puzzles. Let's see.
Good lord, they even move.
So I think this is the one on the left. And oh, whoops, that's not where I want to move it. But yeah, this is a little different than some of the other sliding puzzle games we've seen, I guess. Something's down there. Flip it like so.
Well done.
There you go. But yeah, so you basically get some sliding puzzles like this, you get some jigsaws.
Back to menu. Back to menu.
The set for it's pretty straightforward. Basically just do all the puzzles. Nothing too crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, next game. Oh, it's like Girls in Motion? Yeah, you could say that. Girls in Motion is like they're mostly jigsaw puzzles rather than like this, but they do have like a scene playing in the background as you go. Alright, who's up for some Dynasty Warriors? This is our next one. Our next game on the list is Dynasty Warriors number 6. Very chunky set here. Basically beat each character's campaign on any difficulty, on chaos difficulty. Beat the Musou mode on chaos difficulty, master or chaos. And then on chaos. So basically you beat it on chaos, you get all the Chivos at once. So might as well just do that. And the Musou mode. And then complete all the objectives on each map as each different kingdom. So just as a background for anyone unfamiliar with the Dynasty Warriors games, they're all basically actually I'm not entirely sure this is true, but I think they're all basically retelling the War of the Three Kingdoms from Chinese history. A very romanticized version. Has all the major players, Lu Bu, Cao Cao. I'm not super familiar with all these characters, but if you ever read the Three Kingdoms, you'll see a lot of these Romance of the Three Kingdoms. You'll see a lot of these characters who were, you know, real people and involved in back and forth between these three kingdoms. Eventually, one won out and became the next dynasty. Have the books related to their kingdoms and provinces. Gotcha. There are I forget what it's called, but there's a series that is essentially a much more like it adds magic and stuff in, and like demons and things that come into it as well, that Manny was playing. That's kind of a spin-off series. And this one already has kind of magic in it with the Musou stuff, but you're basically just running around, and if you play the Hyrule Warriors games or the Samurai Warriors games, very similar. Maybe have you played that? Do you like the Dynasty Warriors stuff much, or you played much of these? If Mame is still there.
I'm so sorry, I had to step away for a moment. Anywho, catch me back up.
I was just looking at the Dynasty Warriors games. I was asking if you'd played any of them, or liked them, or had commentary.
Trying to think of the one that I did play. I think it was called Strike Force on PSP, and that was probably the only Dynasty Warrior game aside from maybe some of the Gundam ones that I've ever played. Enjoyable games, very brain dead games, but very enjoyable games.
Oh, you can do multiplayer. Raise a horse worthy of each title here. And I don't know what 2-player mode for raising horses is like, but there you go. Speedrun challenge under 3 minutes. 1,500 kills in Gauntlet challenge.
Oh, I forgot about that one, Tungsten. Yeah, Hyrule Warriors. That's another one I played.
Yeah. More than 3 factions, and the games do explore them. Oh, that's cool. Alright, let's boot this one up. I want to say, somebody was telling me, I think it was Kren, aka Dreamy Warrior, was telling me that he enjoyed most of these until 6. And he said 6 was the one where they kind of lost steam, or weren't as fun. But we'll give this one a shot. There we go. Go back to our PS2 scene. Seven was great. Ooh. Again, very loud. I gotta figure out how to fix that. There's a setting that sets up the default audio. Let's just change that to like 30%. There we go. Yeah, I haven't really played very many of them. I think I played 2. I played the ones we played on review. So I think we played 2 on review. I think we played Extreme. I think it was 3 Extreme. Or maybe 4 Extreme. Those were, you know, fun games. I did play a lot of the Samurai Warriors one that came out on PS2. And I had a lot of fun with that one. That was, instead of the Realms of the Three Kingdoms, that was the Sengoku Jidai. Still fun stuff.
Is that the name of the English? Do you speak it? Is that part of the same series? Like the same people that made it?
Yes, Koei Tecmo also did Samurai Warriors on.
I gotcha.
I think there's 2 of them, and I think they did the Gundam ones as well.
Yeah, I'm familiar with the Gundam ones. I've played quite a few of those. Not all of them, but yeah.
Which mode should I go here? Maybe Muso mode?
I'd do free mode just for a quick play.
Okay. It's a lot of the same battles as we've seen in previous entries. Yellow Turban Rebellion. I think this is almost always the start. I'm just going normal. Musou. Yep, Musou. Okay, so we can play as different characters here. This guy looks like Jack Black. He's Jack Black. We'll go with this guy. Only one weapon.
Oh, its sword looks cool.
Oh, you can multiplayer mode this. It's cool. Okay. So we want to take out Zhang Jiao. Okay. Let's see if we can do better in this one than the last one I played of these. Favorite of mine, but you don't know if she was in 6. I don't know if we'll be able to play the whole mission because some of these go kind of long. Can't really see. There we go. Can I jump on this? Oh no, that's a Musou attack. Alright, so I think we want to head this way? That's map. It's kind of cool. Jump back here, guard captain. Is there a run button? Do you know?
I think it's one of those kind of things where the more you move forward, you see kind of a little thing happen around your character, and he kind of auto dashes.
Ah.
You being a bigger, tankier guy, you're not gonna move nearly as fast as you'd probably like to.
Gotcha. Okay, that's cool. Yellow Turban's morale is rising. Alright, where's the drawbridge? Where am I going? I think we were... I guess we came in through that way. Dang it. I'm too slow! Okay. Nope, nope, not that. Guess we're gonna go this way? Lower the drawbridge by attacking its flanks. Is this the flanks? Okay, so... we're supposed to lower the drawbridge, but... drawbridge. Oh, it's way back there? Did we already lower the drawbridge? Hmm. Okay, so we're about to take out the UP here. We go back here. Is Guangzhou. Do we just go down here? I guess so. Got him. Got a new weapon, I guess. Oh, these guys disappear pretty quick.
皆の志を刃とし敵を退けるのだ。どんな社会を煩わせて申し訳ない。わしが相手だ。首もらい受けるぞ。怪しげな術のせいで思うように進めるか。味ないの類に道具はつきもの。敵陣に再起があるはずだ。発見し打ち砕け。敵将打ち取ったぜ。おれよ。来やがれ。おれよ。
Going through the gate. Hilarious. I guess we go this way?
It's a good thing friendly fire's on. I'd hate to see all your comrades flying around just like all the other guys.
Right?
That's what I've been thinking this whole entire time, and then I'm just like, nope, I'm not pulling back no more.
Come here, standard bearer. Oh, you ran away. Can I go this way? Is this the
I hate to
altar?
do it, but it's almost 12:30, so I got a biggity bounce for right now, Baron. You
All right,
have a good
man.
night, good buddy.
You too, have a good one.
Have a good night, everyone else. Later.
Thanks for joining. Name's an awesome guy. If you guys aren't following him, you probably should. He doesn't stream quite as much these days, but when he does, it's a good time. I think him and his wife have been doing some horror games, survival horror stuff every now and then. It's been fun. Wait, is there a way to get through? Am I going the wrong way? I might be going the wrong way. Oh man. Looks like there might be a way to go through here. Maybe? Do.
姿も痛みも全てまやかしだ。術の主を叩け。これで怪異は収まろう。
There you go. Traveling cow here. Oh, this camera's not helping. There we go. There we go. There we go. Now we're faster.
我は今同志たちの信念と共にあり、アンビラス古典の文具になどしません。
How do we get out of here? Oh, there it is. There we go. Horse, come back. Come on, horse. I don't know what I'm doing.
わしが相手だ。もらい受ける。
新たな天に貴様らの居場所などない。俺の炎よ、この者らを焼き払え。
敵将撃ち取ったぜ。
The flame battery.
参りましょうぞ。我らが共にあれば勝利は間違いありますまい。さあ、俺と勝負だ。アップしろ。
Did we take him out? Not really using much Let's Blue Bay. Hey, nice. Let's get that chest. Mercy health and other stuff. Let's grab that, whatever that is. There he is.
点は未だはるかな。
I think that's it.
邪教黄金塔はここに壊滅した。皆よく戦ってくれた。
Oh, that's fun.
勝ち時を上げよう。
Any level, any level.
朝飯前よ。
Oh, we only got one of the targets. Okay. Noise. We have 2 skill points. Okay, so I think we start the left end here. Probably what we would want is more attack. Nice. Nice. Unlock Xiang Xiao. Alright. Well, that was fun. I don't like how short of, like, you can't really see very far around you, which is kind of a minus in my opinion. I feel like in some of the other ones that we played, we had a little bit more view distance. Stuff wasn't just like popping in within like 5 feet. And like, I understand there's a ton of enemies on screen, and you know, it looks good, but like, I do wish we had a little bit more draw distance there and like could see a little bit further. What is this doing now? I didn't press any buttons. Is this just the oh, it's just the demo. Okay. There you go. But yeah, there's 6 of these. The first one is just a fighter, a 3D fighter. Usually considered a not very good one. I think it's on PSP. Might be on PS2 as well. But the first real Dynasty Warriors game that really kind of set the style and kind of set the standard for games like that is Dynasty Warriors 2. So if you want to try this series out, I would definitely maybe start with the first one, or Dynasty Warriors 2 rather than Dynasty Warriors 1. Orochi here is the one that Manny was talking about. That's a little bit more magical, a bit more of a magical storyline to it, fighting demons and stuff. Which is kind of cool, But there's also Samurai Warriors, which also has a set. And there's extreme editions of some of these games too. So, and then there's the Devil Kings series, which became the Sengoku Basara, which are all more focused on the Japanese military history, but with much more fantasy kind of elements to it. And that's a Capcom series. Anyways. On to the next one here. Got another one of these private idol games. I've already batched this one for Peak Street. But this is basically, instead of rock, paper, scissors, it's war. So basically high card and then hit the right button to attack or block. Kind of the same idea as Achi Muite Hoi, where, you know, you have to, it's basically like war, maybe it's more like war plus rock, paper, scissors, kind of. We can boot this one up and see. Chivos are pretty straightforward here. You basically just pick each character to play as, and win a victory. You also have to get 3 victories in a row. And then over the course of one session, play win 3 rounds with a 10 card. So pretty easy stuff. Go ahead and load this one up. It's already 3.5 hours in. Dang. I guess we did start kind of late. We started about 7, so it's almost 10:30 now. Oh, and again, switch controllers. Let's try to get tangled up here. That's not good. The downside of wired controllers when you use multiple of them is they get twisted around each other. That's not great. 1 sec here, folks. Wait. Yeah. Getting stuck on things. Okay. There we go. Okay. All right. We're looking for the cosplayers one. There we go. Back to the retro art scene here. We did play that Dynasty Warriors a bit long. Whole scenario. That's okay. It was fun. It was fun. Okay, so it's Omake here. It's the 3rd option. Place this one. Why not? There you go. It's pretty silly, as you see. I'll go for at least 1 win. Try this. Bunny girl. I'm not even sure which characters they're supposed to be cosplaying as here. Okay. There we go, we blocked it. Down works pretty well here. Oh, she blocked it. There we go. We won! Anyway, you just get a little interview scene there for any opponent you beat or whatever. But then it's also got like a image album and videos. If you're into those things, you don't have to do any of them for the Chivos. But there you go. Cosplayers. Private names. Okay. So not too much to say about that one, you know, apart from what's already been said. It's just a very, very straightforward set, you know, basically just win with each character and you get your badge. Next up we got a flight simulation game. Sky Odyssey. Let's see here. So Okay, so you get an A+ rank on every mission. Scoring points with acrobatics. Interesting. So you gotta do some barrel rolls, some avoidance of stuff. Looks like you have particular missions you can skip or miss. Mostly just completing the missions and getting A+ on them. Looks like. The attempt is retried after reaching Maximus. Okay, so you can come back with a better plane, it sounds like. And they want you to do it with the worst plane. Can unlock the Shinden and the Shinjin Kai. With target mode. Sky canvas. So you're drawing shapes in the sky. That's kind of cool. Let's give it a go. Sky Odyssey. And we gotta switch to our other controller. Bum, 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 bum. From 2001. Okay. Full control of pitch and roll through turns. Okay. We'll just try for this first mission here. For the young and the young at heart comes an airborne adventure like none other. Oh, I guess oh well. Skip the intro. Denying even the bravest explorers. That lie within the islands, the true adventurer must conquer their skies, and more. Ooh. Ooh. Get a Focke-Wulf, a swordfish. Pulse jets. BF-109. Guess we'll go with this one. What's our mission here? Are we gonna give mission briefing or anything? Oh, there we go. Adventure begins. Arcadia Island. Checkpoint rings? What is that?
Checkpoint rings are semi-transparent rings located throughout the missions in adventure mode. There are two types
Oh
of rings.
no, it's Superman 64! No. It's a game where you fly through circles. That's okay.
Your mission. safely navigate the ravine near the eastern shore of Arcady Island and land in the clearing. The weather is clear, with some cloud cover over the ocean. Fly northwest towards the ocean. Once you see the ocean, change course. When you reach the shore of Arcady Island, fly into the ravine. Fly through the ravine to avoid strong gusts of wind, but be careful to avoid rock slides. Follow the arrow on your radar screen to the clearing. Once you reach the clearing, there will be an airstrip. Land here to complete your mission.
Oh, you have to land on your first mission. Oh boy, hopefully it looks better than the tutorial there. I'm gonna be sad if it doesn't. Oh, this is a little bit too realistic for my tastes. I guess that's why there's an easy control. Do barrel roll. We did a barrel roll. Yeah. Oh. Ah, come on. Another barrel roll. Woo. Oh, we only get points the first time. Microsoft Flight Simulator, eat your heart out. Well, this controls pretty well, I gotta say. I mean, it's complicated because you're dealing with the ailerons and whatnot, and the oh. No. All right, I like the music. Ah! No. No crashing. No! Oh, I guess that wasn't real. It looked like we would have collided that, but I guess it was just for looks. Zoom. Okay, this is kind of cool. It's not the best looking game, but you know, for a 2001 early PS2 game, really not bad. Oh boy. Woo. I think we missed a checkpoint. Is that gonna screw us? That might screw us. No. Hey. D. You got a D. There we go. Alright, that's kind of cool. It's a very unique game. That's fun. I enjoyed that. Alright, let's go do the next game. Alright. Well, it's getting kind of late. I still have to do a peak streak. It's a few minutes before 11 here. I'm not looking forward to doing Agent Hugo. But, you know, got through quite a few games here. 13 games? Yeah. I think that's probably enough for tonight. Not really feeling staying up super late, especially since I got work tomorrow too. Yeah, it's already almost 11. Just check what my first meeting of the day is tomorrow. It is at 9 o'clock. Oh boy. Yeah, okay. I think it's time. It is time to raid out. Thanks everybody for stopping in, hanging out. Hopefully it was useful and fun to check out some of these new sets. Thank you for the raids. Let's see, I think we got one from Sting. We got one earlier from my brain's not working. Anyway, thanks everybody for popping in, hanging out. Stag, Draco, Cosmic, Foxy, Mame, thanks for popping in and helping host. Nikolai, it was good to see you. I probably went to bed by now, but Drake, Master Welch, thanks for stopping in. Let's go find a raid target. Let's see, you got Pulse on, you got Wise on. Well, Wise was in earlier. We've been raiding Pulse a lot and getting raided by Pulse a lot, so. Oh, Turnbuck's going too. Turnbuck's doing some Link's Awakening. Let's see. What is Wise playing right now? Doing some Kung Fu. Alright. Just trying to stream. Oh, I'm sorry, Melky. But thanks for stopping by. We're just setting up to raid out over to Wise Man play. But thanks everybody for stopping in again, and God bless everybody. Be good to one another. Keep burning those Chivos. Enjoy some games. Get some good rest. Yeah. God bless everybody. See ya. Alright, and for those watching on YouTube, thank you for watching. Have yourselves